Hey everybody, yesterday I published a video that showed you the best funnel for generating mortgage leads. I had a couple people reach out and say, hey, that's a great looking funnel, but how easy is it to customize if I want to use it for other things? So maybe you want to use it for home buyer leads, or for home equity line of credit leads, or even mortgage protection insurance leads. Well, watch this. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how easy it is to customize this for any purpose, because this template is fully customizable. All right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make changes to this home buyer funnel that generates long form home buyer leads for you using Facebook Messenger ads, right? So the first time that somebody clicks into your main conversation flow, the automation is going to be triggered and it's going to say, hey, to see if this purchase program is a good fit for you, we'll need to ask a couple of questions. Now, we're just going to come up here and click Edit Flow. And in order to change this opening statement, all we've got to do is click into it. And I can come over here and say to get you the most accurate information, I'd like to ask a couple of quick questions. Now, the first question, the template comes with how much do you have in savings for your home purchase. We can completely change that easily and change these buttons just like this. Now, when I want to change these buttons, all I've got to do is come over here and click into them. I can click into it and I can delete it and I can edit it just by clicking into the button and then highlighting the text. Okay, so what I just did was I changed that complete question right there, the opening statement and the question. How soon are you looking to purchase a home? Now, what we want to do is want to click back in there and save that information into a field. So instead of it being called savings, we're going to call it timeline. Now, I've already got that custom user field created there, but if I didn't, what I could do is just finish typing the user field, and notice how this one is capitalized and this one is not capitalized. Well, it'll create a new user field that is not capitalized just by clicking this plus right here. Just click into that field and it'll create that new user field. I don't need to because I've already got it in there, so I'll just click in there, timeline. Now, this is important because that user field can be mapped to a CRM. It can also be mapped to a Google Sheet so that you can export that data, and it also saves that information in your contacts area as well, so that when you're generating your lead report, you can say, give me the information for this person, and all that information will be stored under the right custom fields, name, the date they opted in, the timeline, how much money they have, whatever their credit is, that sort of stuff. So we'll just go ahead and leave it like that. And there we go. Now, because this is a home buyer template, I've already got it set up to follow up. If they don't respond to that question, it'll automatically follow up and say, hey, it looks like you didn't complete the home buyer questions. Are you still interested, right? And if they are interested, great, we'll get them back to where they left off. If they're not, no worries. If you have questions, you can ask me now. And it starts a live chat with them and notifies you of that question immediately. And that is true for each one of these questions. It's got an automated follow-up saying, hey, it looks like you didn't complete the questions for the homebuyer program. Are you still interested? So now we can just go ahead and ask our 3 qualifying questions. We've already got our first one here. So how soon are you looking to buy a home? Right? And now we can also ask things about household income. Or if we wanted to, we could ask about your employment status. We could simply say, what's your current employment status? Unemployed, W-2, self-employed, whatever we want. And we can change that field. And then we can also ask about lending parameters, right? Almost finished. What's your credit score? Whatever your cutoff is, you could say, 625, 650 or whatever. So right here I've got, is it below 600 or above 600? So now we can ask that question and it'll be saved in that custom field credit. Now the conversational flow says, okay, we'd like to email you special lending program information. What's a good email for you? And then we also ask for their phone number because we send them a text verification, because ManyChat is cool like that. You can email and you can text right from the platform. So we go ahead and verify their phone number, and then we tag them. We notify you the prospector, the person who's running the lead campaign, and then we insert our Google Sheets row. And then we give the prospect the opportunity to connect with us via live chat if they have any questions, or to set an appointment right here. When we click into this, you can see we can have our contact us link right there, whether that's a Calendly or your website or whatever. So you can update all that information. And it's super easy to come in here and make those changes for whatever kind of a campaign you want to run. Now, this also is set up to do an automated follow-up, so that if they did not take you up on a live chat or an appointment, it says, hey, it looks like you didn't set up a time to talk about the program. Are you still interested? And then we give them the opportunity to live chat or set an appointment and tag them if they do. Now, if they don't, that's okay. The second follow-up says, hey, it's okay. It looks like you're not ready to set up an appointment or do a chat, because the last thing you want to do is make people regret clicking into your ad. So you follow up a couple of times, and if they don't take you up on the offer, that's okay. Ask them if it's okay if they go into a long-term nurture sequence where you give them valuable content. And remember, you've got ChatGPT that can help you generate this content. So it's not going to take you hours and hours every week to do this. This is something that's simple to set up and simple to implement, and you'll be able to follow up with these people on a weekly basis, giving them real value in the content so that they don't regret the click, right? That's important. Chat. So would you like to receive more information about whatever it is your offer is? And in this situation, you can see I've got home buyer education and credit repair. Now, what this does, it allows you to send recurring messages right through Messenger, where you're getting like 80% open rates versus emails open rates, which are significantly lower. So here you can see you can send messages right through Messenger that says, hey, you can get home buyer education and credit repair weekly. We'll send up to one message per week on this topic, so you can opt out anytime. And we've got a little image in there, and it says, hey, would you like to opt in? Now, this is a long-term nurture program that you can use to build your list, nurture, and convert more people out of your Facebook ads. So you're getting more bang for your buck, and you're not losing track of people. All this stuff happens automatically within your Messenger automation conversational flow. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to go in here and edit this stuff. And you can find out more information over at 247rocketmedia.com. Thanks for watching.